What's up, everybody? We're back with the Porch Talk Podcast, Love and Success Edition. Today, we will be talking about love, sex, and drugs. I know you're probably like, what the hell when it comes to the drugs part, but we're going to talk about it. And then we have a special guest today, King Beli, a rap artist from North Carolina. He should be chiming in soon. Oh, okay. Hey, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. I can not complain at all. How y'all doing?
Good.
You're doing great.
What up?
I'm trying to see. I don't know why I'm not. There we go.
What's up? Hold on 1 second.
Mm-hmm. All right. So anyway, King Beli is an emerging new hip hop recording artist from North Carolina with 132,000 streams, 10.4 plays in a week. That's 10.4 thousand plays in a week with over 90,000 listeners in 80 countries. That's a great achievement. Beli is currently signed to Derty North Entertainment, owned by platinum-selling ASCAP award-winning hip-hop artist Colonel Lau, who has worked with various influential artists such as T.I., Lil Scrappy, E40, and Young Dolph, and more.
We felt out.
Right. So, I see you took the game by storm at the age of 19. What events transpired that led you to being discovered and signed by Derty North Entertainment?
Well, in the beginning, it was just I was doing freestyles. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. In the beginning, I was doing freestyles. Just posting them on social media, different places.
You went out.
And people started giving me good feedback on them.
Okay.
And it was another way I could tell my story. So I just...
You going in and out.
That good Wi-Fi.
Man.
You still with us? Uh-oh.
He at McDonald's.
He went out.
He went out.
Free Wi-Fi.
Well, he'll get back. But anyway, my apologies. I didn't introduce my cast today. It's starting off very strange, it seems. And I'm part of the strangeness. Diana, Big Fella, and Shelby the Great. He'll be chiming in at some point.
He's back.
Oh, he's back. All right.
Tell me, go ahead.
All
Can
right.
you guys hear me?
We can see you now.
Okay. Well, like I said, I started off the freestyles, posting them on different sites, and I was getting good feedback from a lot of people. So one day, one of my homeboys I was messing with, he do the music, and he was close with Derty North and my road manager, and he had an extra 3 minutes on the set. So he let me do my 3 minutes on the set, and I brought the whole...
Oh, that's what's up. Okay. So, I see that this is really interesting. I want to talk about this. So you shot this song Rundown with Jonah Rain in a high school. I see the staff and some of the parents felt a type of way about it. Out of both of you, whose high school is it? And how did this come about?
He's gone. He faded
Gone
out.
again?
Yeah.
Okay, y'all, we having some technical difficulties today. He left. Hopefully we can get him back.
So how is his name pronounced?
King Beli?
Beli?
Yeah.
Oh, I kept saying Belly.
I was too, but then I was going through some of the clips to see how to pronounce it, and it seemed like he said Beli in some rap he was saying. So, yeah. So I was like, okay.
I'm gonna have to confirm that with him because
he's back. Is he back? Okay.
Because Belly.
Yeah. Right. You right.
See, he's back now.
Oh, he's back. Okay.
Tell him stop using his phone hotspot.
You got... Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay. So, I'm sorry, going back to the question. So you shot the song Rundown with Jonah Rain in high school. I see the staff and some of the parents felt a type of way about it. Out of both of you, whose high school is it, and how did this come about?
Well, it's both of our high school. We both went to Fuquay.
Okay.
So we really, he was just like, he got an idea and he wanted to use a school for it. So we had to get insurance. You know, we had to do a whole lot, and it was one of our songs off our mixtapes, and we just shot a video there. We got a whole lot of people there, and the reason they said they didn't like it, it wasn't even the fact that they said they didn't like it. It was, well, for one, we walked in with our mask on, but we took them off, of course, because it's a music video. But the man who was there illustrating us, he was walking back and forth watching us, so he didn't say anything we was doing nothing wrong. It was, I think it was just really the parents ain't like it. So
Okay.
it came back on the teachers and the principal, and it started off a whole.
What exactly did they?
Well, really, they said they didn't like, for one, to foul the language in the music video.
It's a rap.
But right. But some of the teachers, like, I know some teachers still. Some of the teachers, they said it's wrong. It's not wrong, but it's like kids nowadays saying worse stuff than what we were saying in it. You know, it just fell back on the school itself, and the school tried to make it seem like we did something we didn't.
Okay, of course.
It hit the news, got good publicity and everything. So
I see. I mean, it was a very good video. I thought the flow was tight. The optics was tight. I liked it. I liked the concept. I liked how y'all was moving with it.
Is this the one when the old school car pulled up?
Yeah,
okay. And it was like the beat was real low for a second, and then they was like,
pulled up in the old school on them.
Oh yeah, that video bang, that song bang.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Appreciate it.
So, what are some of what is the worst reaction you got back? Like, was it anything very nasty, or it's just pretty general?
It was some stuff that people were saying in the comments, and because it turned out a little bit more than we thought it was. Actually, it was crazy because the picture you see, I think, on YouTube, they actually made us, Fuquay homepage on Facebook made us our cover photo, their cover photo.
Okay.
So that really turned everything up, because if you go to the Fuquay Verena High School Facebook page, you're going to see us there. We got the middle fingers up and all of that. So it's kind of confusing, but that's what made even more of a what's going on to people, because you got the school talking junk, telling the news what's going on. Then the news putting it out all over North Carolina. But the whole time they got us as their Facebook cover photo, throwing up middle fingers and all of that, like the school. It's a whole lot still going on with it, and it's getting a whole lot of publicity.
But honestly, at the end of the day, they giving you even more publicity with the foolishness, because now people gonna be looking, they're gonna be combing through your stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it works out anyway. So it's never any such thing as bad publicity. Sorry, because where somebody's complaining, somebody else is celebrating and congratulating. So what can you do?
It's the average person who don't even really know too much about it. Now they looking at this like, oh, let me listen to see what it says.
Mm-hmm. Right, exactly. So you went way.
Now they banging to it.
Right.
Now everybody like, oh, it's not that bad, and it's either way. The views went skyrocketed. Like, we posted it, and I think in like 2 days we got like 20 something or like 19K views just off from the news.
That's crazy, and it's wonderful at the same time. So your music is popping in more than 8 countries, like I mentioned before. How did you feel when you found out your hit single "Juice Her Up" featuring Rennie Rucci and BWA landed as number 4 on the Urban Influencer Rap Mix Show, as well as number 14 on the BET Fresh Jams Friday list? How was that?
It was something. It was crazy because I never had nothing like that happen, and I was just starting in the music career of my life. What I mean by that is I've been making music, but as far as in the studio and doing shows, I only doing that a year. You know what I'm saying? A little bit over a year. So that was something new to me, because in the beginning, I'm gonna be real, I didn't even know nothing about the top and the BET the whole situation. I didn't know nothing about none of that until my manager came to me like, "Hey, yo, look at this, check this out." He wouldn't tell me what it is. He wouldn't nothing. He made me read from the top to the bottom, and I didn't find out all the way to the bottom. Like, oh snap, I'm doing this song's doing this. So it's like, yo, that's wild. That's wild. Then I got to bring it home to to my peoples back home, and just made people feel special, man. It made me feel real good that I could do that. And now it's like, you did that. How far can you take it now? So it really had me going crazy.
I mean, and this confirmation that you're doing what you should be doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you where you need to be. So I say keep pushing. So where are some of the places you performed at, and what was your favorite performance?
Well, I did a lot of performance. I did the Woptoberfest with Gucci and the whole 1017 crew. I had performance. Big Rankings invited me to his birthday. Some Tiger, Club Tiger, Blue Flame. Shout out Swamp. He be having me out there. My favorite one though, I gotta say when I did the Dolph and Mulatto show.
Okay. Wow.
I did the Dolph and Mulatto show. It was crazy because I broke the whole just that weekend. My mixtape that did something with Swamp. My mixtape was being played around the whole Atlanta. It just dropped for the DJs taking it out. Then on top of that, I had my whole crew, the whole crew and more. I had a big truck with my video playing from the side of it. You know, I had the whole crew. I had the camera. It was bigger than something I've ever did. You know what I'm saying? We went in surprisingly. Mulatto show, it was like everything was like eyes on me. And then I performed before they came on. I was on stage with all of them, and I got a whole lot of shout outs, and a whole lot of followers. You know, after that, linked up with Swamp. So it was like that whole night, it was crazy. You know what I'm saying? I felt more of a artist than I ever had. You know what I'm saying?
Oh wow.
So I don't. It felt like all the stuff I see Lil Baby and all of them doing. It was like, yo, you on the move. You doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Right, you doing it. You are.
It was crazy.
Oh, shit. Wow. So are you? Where do you live currently? Like,
I'm still in North Carolina, but I be in Georgia a lot.
Okay. Because I was going to ask. I just wanted to see what you want to say. I didn't want to jump out there like, do you be in Georgia a lot? Okay. Okay, that's all I was getting to, really. I wasn't trying to air you out or nothing like that.
Georgia a lot. Oh, no, you good.
Listen, before I finish with my questions, I want to ask you this, because sometimes people want to know, for the audience, are you single?
Yes, I am. I'm afraid so. I am.
Was that the whole question? Should I not have asked that?
Oh no, I ain't tripping. Any female up there want to try it? You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what
That's what's up. That's
most
what's
definitely.
Up. So, moving on, what was your motivation to begin music, and who are you inspired by?
My motivation was really to be honest, it was my story. Because it was like, in the beginning, it wasn't my story, but it was when people kept telling me, like, you got something to tell. And that was another part of them getting the good feedback, me getting good feedback from it. So, but my biggest influence as far as the music industry, I got to say Wayne for one, because I've always been a Wayne fan. For two, it's Rich Homie Quan. From the jump, I've been a fan of Rich Homie Quan. You know what I'm saying? So that was a big start in everything. And nowadays, the newest rappers, I gotta say, probably Lil Baby.
Okay. I can dig it. Do y'all got any questions before I keep shooting off mine?
No, you covering it.
You pretty asking a lot of stuff we was gonna ask. I just had a couple comments about a few of your songs. Just wanted to compliment you. I was going through listening to them, and I just every single one was a banger, man. You know, Fool with the Tool, banger, banger. That bass, man. I'm a musician myself, and I pay attention to every the beat. Like, that's real important to me. And your beats is banging every song. Some of them
appreciate it.
versatile with it. You know, you came in. One of the songs had acoustic guitar. Which one was it? It was the I can't even remember which one it was. Let me see. Oh, Daily.
Oh yeah.
Daily. It started out with that acoustic guitar. I was like, okay. All right. My man went from hitting with the bass, and the next song was acoustic guitar, and it sounded good though. Sounded good, man.
Yeah, they appreciated me and my boy Sauce up there. You know, the late lost Sauce. You know, but he's still around. RP to my boy.
Oh, yes, my condolences. Listen, y'all got to jump in. I'm so sorry. I don't be meaning to hog the interview. You know what I'm saying? But I try to remember, like, you have any questions, but I just be going because I be trying to make sure it's covered. You know, get the people what they want. So what does your journey look like in the future? Like, where do you see yourself? You know, what's the goal?
Well, as far as future, to be honest with you, I'm traveling more to get more out there. Like I got a little name in Georgia now, you know what I'm saying, as far as a whole lot of different places, but I want to expand a little bit more. Like, believe it or not, I've never been to Cali. That's a place I want to expand to. You know, so I'm doing a whole lot more moving and adjusting. Even through the pandemic, I've been moving. So
it's expensive.
And they call it late tax.
Man, I don't be trying to mess around. You gotta pay to sit in the parking lot. It's crazy. Crazy out there. Yeah, traveling, I mean, you learn so much from traveling. You realize people are people everywhere, for one. But you learn a lot. You get to see a lot. It's a beautiful thing to move around. And you know, getting your content out there too. You know, people see you and hear from you. So that's what's up. I can dig it. So now you have just released your first album, It's Up. The album has featured appearances from Rico Barino, Rennie Rucci, and more. What other artists do you want to collaborate with in the future?
It's a whole lot of them, to be honest with you. As many as I can. But as far as the start, if I could choose, Baby for one. I gotta rock with Baby. Just to keep that North Carolina flavor around somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Two, Roddy Ricch.
Talking about
It is a lot of babies.
Little Baby.
Yeah.
Which one you talking about?
Oh, wow. It is.
Oh, the Baby.
Oh, the Baby.
Gotta keep the Baby. Gotta keep that North Carolina. Yeah, the North Carolina feel. You know what I'm saying?
That right there.
So, the Baby. Then I gotta say Roddy Ricch. Roddy Ricch. That's just one of my favorite artists too. So, Roddy Ricch. And after that, I probably gotta say it's gonna differ between two. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna differ between PG Raw, right? It's an artist named PG Raw, and Jada Youngin. So that's another person I want to collab with.
Well,
So,
that's up. Y'all hear them. Let's get these collabs going, okay?
most definitely.
Where can the audience find your music and where can they follow you at?
You can find my music basically anywhere you can put music. Make sure y'all go do that right now. Go do that right now because the music is always gonna be there.
You gotta say it again. You cut out.
Okay. Y'all can go find my music on all platforms. Anywhere you can find music, make sure y'all go do that right now. You can follow me on all platforms at King Beli Music. That's KINGBELI Music. All platforms. Make sure y'all go do that. And more music on the way, more stuff on the way, more entertainment.
So it's pronounced Beli. We was talking about that. It's pronounced Beli? King Beli?
Yeah, it's pronounced Beli.
I like it because I got one.
like the film Beli. Okay, well,
I'm telling you, you know what I'm saying? Tell them you gotta let it hang sometime, man. Big boy shit.
Got to, man. Our season ain't done yet.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Well, is there anything else you'd like to let us know before we go?
Y'all stay tuned. You know what I'm saying? Stay tuned to everything going on. And if y'all ever want to interview again, I'm right here.
Oh, yeah, for sure. We will definitely keep you in mind. You don't have to worry about that, I mean. We will definitely keep you in mind.
I was just going to say, man, you know, keep it up. The versatility, I mean, you got everything. I mean, and then I can see your music getting to the West Coast easily. It's very it's all over. You do everything. So I was listening and I liked it. I liked it a lot.
Appreciate it, man. Most definitely gonna stay moving to the top. So.
Well, thank you so much for coming on the show. We wish you much success. You're already doing it anyway. It's only going to go up from here. And we will be following up with you. We will see you soon.
I most definitely appreciate y'all having me now.
All right. Check it later.